The man inside had a slight brogue, Scottish, but with an aristocratic sheen atop. What he was doing way out here in the high desert, I could only guess, but we don't ask questions around here. We're all running toward pipe dreams of a certain fortune with gold nuggets in our eyes, or we're otherwise running quickly away from something back east. And my thought was that the gentleman was here to build a reputation as a sort of mystical sage, a Paul Bunyan of the divinatory arts whose name would spread throughout the desert lands, and he could eventually start making a mint fleecing the special type of rube it takes to leave all things safe and sure for an uncertain and dangerous existence. That's the best I could figure with his offering services at no cost. I entered his sorceress wagon and was struck by the smoke of a foreign incense. "Dragon's blood," he said, unsolicited. I watched as he dropped a few crumbs of a deep red resin onto burning coals. I watched as thick, white smoke billowed upward, and in watching it swirl, I took note of how remarkable the interior of the little domicile was. Aside from the ebony-stained wood floors, everything else was covered in fine silks and linens, with lamps and trinkets and books that looked to be from exotic lands I'd no doubt never heard of. I've never been to a fortune teller. I don't have a real reason to be here, if I'm honest. Perhaps I'm thirsting for some novelty. He removed a kettle of boiling water from an iron pellet stove and dropped into a teacup a handful of herbs, along with a foul tree bark, producing the most rancid-smelling tea a man can stomach. I thanked the heavens when he drew the cup to his own lips rather than offering it to me. He leaned back and sipped it to completion, not casting a single glance my way until it was emptied. He closed his eyes and took several deep breaths before speaking. "I don't need you to know the reason why you're here. I've just seen it." Intrigued, I didn't say a word but gave him a nod indicating my wish that he proceed. "You've been here for years and find yourself still alone. You spend your money in brothels and on drink, but your life is now far emptier than it was in Boston. 1 or 2 more years of the same, you will hang yourself, or you will put a bullet in your head. You are not long for this world, and you desire a companion that will come to you when you call for her." He was not wrong. I'd left Massachusetts after a painful divorce, heading west in a quest for fortune in California, as have so many others, but making it only as far as Santa Fe, where I've been mining for nigh on 3 years, striking little more than banal conversations with pickle-livered locals. I wasn't yet at the end of my rope with this life, although I could see that end dangling in my future.